Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. James picks it up out wide. Oh, good ball! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. It's bounced back off the post. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
Anton did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure bringing his teammates into the game. So he just needs to get that clinical edge going.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. McKennie. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So...
Oh, what a mistake! Shot a goal! And that should get the job done. And the shot's on here. Sarr. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Savinho. Ospina chooses to deal with it himself. Araujo. Paz. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The pass has gone astray. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nicked it back promptly. Juan. Paz. Closing in on goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Not the most accurate pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Nemecha. Oh, it's come loose. Cross needs to be good. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he get it through? Now it's Sarr. He's had a shot! There was plenty of power on that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lanti. Juan. Now it's Castellanos. Taz. And he shoots! And that has been clubbed away. It's the chance, surely! That's going to go a long way. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's James. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. McKennie, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's being urged to shoot. Knocks it out wide. And here's Berardi. He's through, now is he in? And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. McKennie. James. Savinho! Ramani.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mane. McKennie. Sarr. Savinho. Richards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's the chance to counter. Paz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Castellanos proves just a little bit too strong. And they're back on the ball again. Great chance! And now they can clear their lines. Girassi. James has it in a wide position.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out wide. Sarr. And Paz. Taken back almost at once. And the finish! Cleared without hesitation. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Changement.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. James. McKennie. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Anton with the slide tackle there. He's had it taken off him. Now, can they get him away? Castellanos. Savinho has created one goal already. Good ball, good take. Well, that pass isn't the best. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a promising position. Tries the cross. Hermoso with the clearance. It's just beyond his reach. Ramani, pass somewhat off target. He can run onto that. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Richards. It's a pretty loose pass. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not the most accurate pass. Paz. Oh, chance! And the ball is out of play. Ramani. Savinho. Richards. Nemecha. Anton. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
James. Cristante. And here's Højlund. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Parma really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Big header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
McKennie clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Changement en cours.
Well, the first goal came from this. Cleared away. Parma have the chance to go the other way. Anton. Now this could be a chance. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Girassi. Savinho. Hoisted in. Pasalic. Paz. Jagrova. Sarr. Out towards the flank. Paz.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely shaped ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's had a shot! That was mighty close. Richards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Castellanos. Jagrova. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Girassi. That has ended up in no man's land.
Changement. Le numéro 20, le numéro 10, le numéro 9, le numéro 5, le numéro 4.
Jagrova.
À leur place, le numéro 14,
And it's
le numéro
Cristante.
21, le numéro 13, le numéro
Now it's
15,
Castellanos.
le numéro 23.
Pasalic.
Attention, changement.
Pass somewhat off target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. One 0 as we head towards the end. Looking to play him in, and he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! And the ball's cut. Oh, what has happened here? And it's made its way, and a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and it's come back out to him. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Savinho. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Parma really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That has not gone well. Desperate defending required here. And got on with the
Il y
clearance.
aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
No foul, says the referee. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Your final thoughts, Jim? And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.